So today, I finally watched Encanto. And from this movie, I have 4 different figures already in the collection. I figured I was going to enjoy the movie and also you guys would want to see the figures, so I grabbed a couple before I watched it. And also, these figures released before the movie was available, so I figured I might as well grab them right away. That way I wouldn't have to fight a bunch of people for these figures once the movie released, and I'm glad that I got them because I really enjoyed it. But if you'll notice here, I only have 4 in the collection so far, and there are 7 altogether, so I'm hoping that today we're going to be able to get the rest of them, or at least a couple more for my set. And looking at the back here, I have Isabella, Louisa, Julieta, and Abuela, and I'm still missing Mirabelle, Bruno, and Antonio. And it's funny because I'm looking at the entire set here and I feel like the 3 characters that I'm missing are the 3 that I enjoyed the most. And I'm not saying that the ones that I've got here aren't really great characters, but it's just too bad I don't have the other 3. And now before we do go hunting for the other characters that I'm missing, I kind of want to talk about these ones a little bit more because I know more about them. And I want to start with Abuela here because I really do enjoy that they gave her the candle, and now I actually know the significance of the candle, and I'm not going to be giving away too many spoilers today, I hope. But let me just tell you this, guys, the candle does come into play and you pretty much know what it is right away in the film, so I feel like it's not that big of a spoiler, but I'm not going to talk any more about it just in case. And then talking about Julieta here, I mean, this one in general just looks really nice, and actually, now that I'm looking at all of them, they have some pretty nice outfits on. And with Funko Pops only being 5 inches, it really is crazy how much detail they're able to put into them, because she's also got the giant plate of food, which is pretty fitting. And then we've got Isabella, and if you guys don't know, her gift in the movie is her pretty much just being perfect with flowers everywhere, so I think it's really cool that they gave her this super nice dress with a flower in her hair and also more flowers in her hands. Almost like the flowers are growing out of her hands because that's pretty much what she does in the movie. And also with every scene that Isabella's in, you kind of notice that everything around her is just glowing, like the lights are shining down on her, and with this figure here, they made it look like that, with her hair kind of flowing in the wind, and like I mentioned earlier, the flowers all over her. And then the last one that I've got so far is Louisa, and this one's really cool because of course her gift in the movie is that she's really strong, so they really did make the pop look strong too. And again, with the dress on this one, it really does have a lot of detail, and I think it's really cool that I was able to get these 4 and that I did enjoy the movie as well, but now we gotta find the other characters. And now I do also want to let you guys know that I have been searching for the other characters. It's not like I'm not purchasing them because I haven't seen the movie, so they might be kind of tough, but I guess let's go over to GameStop and let's try our luck today. Alright, so we've made it over to the newer Pops where the Encanto ones would probably be, and I'm not seeing anything yet. Like, do I see anything even Disney related? Where'd they go? Okay, I saw Monsters at Work. This one's Disney. And then, that might be about it. Oh no, hold on. They also have Val. Oh wait, hold on. I passed over these 3 as well, guys, and they aren't Encanto, but they are more Disney ones. Now, hold on, guys. On my way out, I noticed that they have a couple Encanto figures up at the front here with Abuela as well as Julieta, but the problem is we already got them, so let's just go back to the office. Okay, you know what? I said I was gonna go back to the office, but we haven't found a couple of the Encanto figures yet, so let's go to it. Well, let's go to another GameStop. Alrighty, so I made it to the back section here, and so far, I'm not seeing any Encanto. Like, I see 22 as well as 22 Grinning, Monsters at Work, Elephant Abu, Patty Mayonnaise, Fantastic Four, Tanjiro, but I'm not seeing anything in Encanto, like not even ones that I already have. Oh, you know what? Here's a new one here. This is the special edition Mystique, where I believe she is metallic, but then again, this is not why we're here today. We're here for Encanto. Oh, and actually, they also have a bunch of the Marvel Eternals as well as Shang-Chi, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and they even have the exclusive one, but this isn't Encanto. Why am I looking at this? Frozen 2, which came out years ago, still no Encanto. Oh, hold on, found a few more Funko things in the front, Something Wild as well as Funkoverse. And well, everybody, as you can probably tell, this GameStop had no Encanto Pops, so let's just go back to the office. Okay, so from what you've seen so far, I haven't got anything good, but after we had left GameStop, I went over to Shoppers Drug Mart because they get in some Pops every once in a while, and I really lucked out. And they actually had some pretty interesting characters, one of them being the Britney Spears that's normally exclusive to Urban Outfitters, and I have no clue why that was there. But that's not who we were looking for today. We were looking for the Encanto figures, and I happened to find one at the top of the shelf. Oh, and I also happened to grab 2 other ones as well with the Miles Morales Bodega Catsuit, and for some reason, they had this one, the original Stitch, and I don't know why. And now, as you guys can probably tell, these have nothing to do with Encanto, but I got them in today's hunt, so I might as well show them. And if you guys want to see the Stitch in a little bit more detail in the future, let me know, because this is the original one, and I do actually have this one already, but I figured it'd be fun to grab it so we can compare the two, and I do have a couple other figures like this where they've re-released them a bunch of years later, so if you want to see that video, let me know. But I digress, and let's get on to the Encanto figure that I was able to pick up today, because it really was a great one, especially because it was, are you guys ready for this? Mirabelle! And I guess we just got super lucky finding finding her today because this was probably the one that I wanted to check out the most, and I'm noticing some small things on her that really go well with the movie. And I know Funko did them on purpose, but with her holding the butterfly there, I'm not going to talk about it too much again because I don't want to spoil anything, but I do think it's really nice that Funko added that. And for all of the other Encanto Pops that I've got, I've seen them out of the box, but for Mirabelle, I haven't, so I kind of want to take her out just to see what she looks like a little bit closer up. And something that I've really been enjoying about Pops, and I guess the last couple years because it hasn't been too recent, but it's the fact that they're able to put actual, like, clear vinyl into their glasses. Because Funko never did that, and I want to say maybe back in like 2016 or 2017, they added that to the characters, and the only reason I'm talking about it now is because Mirabelle has such big glasses, it would have looked weird if they were empty. And also, looking at her dress, it really is crazy with the amount of detail that Funko was able to put into it with the pattern all the way around. I mean, it really does look nice. And as you guys can probably tell, I wasn't able to find Bruno or Antonio today, so if you guys would like to see another hunt where I look for those two to finish off my set, please let me know in the comment section below because I would love to do it. Especially because looking at the back of the box, I'm noticing that Bruno does have a rat with him, which is actually really cool, and then Antonio has a snake with a bird on the snake, and they really do look nice. Probably my favorite two out of the set. No offense, Mirabelle, but there's just a little bit more going on with them. And I'm a little nervous I'm not going to be able to get Bruno for a decent price because I looked on eBay today after we had got back from our hunt, and I had noticed that it's going for like $85 to $100, so it's kind of pricey. But maybe...
Knock, 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 knock on wood.
Knock on wood, we're gonna be able to find that one in stores or at least for retail. That'd be nice. And with Antonio, I don't even know if he's available yet because I went onto GameStop's website and it said that it was still for pre-order, so maybe I still have some luck with that one. And well, anyways, guys, there you go. That is everything for today. And let me know in the comment section below if you've picked up any of the Encanto Pops because I'd love to know. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been an episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.
Dripping like a school. On a full with school. Baby gonna school. She funny with it. Cool. V5 full thump. I'm a hump on a bounce. Jack and Jill up a hill. Baby tryna get a meal. Mary had a little lamb. I really do not fuck with that. She calling me the muffin man. I surely like the muffin top. Snow. Like my lashes.